Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video. And in this video, we're talking about the Prime Series 2 Ben Simmons market crash that has occurred in the market right now, and how to make money off of it with some nice snipe filters and really working the auction house. Now, I know I didn't put this video out usually when I do. Usually it's like literally the day after or the night of the new packs, but I think you guys can give me a little bit of slack because I've posted 10 videos in the last 24 hours at the time of recording this. So I took a little bit of a break after I posted my 10th video, and I kind of just like, relaxed and sat back and enjoyed a little bit of time not making videos and stressing about 2K. So again, I'm sorry that this video is a little bit delayed, and you still will be able to make MT, I promise, off of these. I needed to give myself, a mental break from 2K, and any of you guys who have played 2K for a long period of time because you were trying to do something, I think you guys can understand it. So again, I'm sorry, but mentally it was needed. So obviously in this pack there are the Ben Simmons and Allen Iverson opals. We have an Andre Iguodala pink diamond, Muhammad Abdul-Rauf diamond, Aaron Baines amethyst, and Thon Maker ruby. I actually think I only have one of these cards that's Aaron Baines because I sold my Simmons for a lot of MT. If you guys are wondering why I'm short on it, I have moved all the way up to getting Galaxy Opal Scotty, and I'm only 100 away from this 750 tokens, so that's kind of why. But the main cards that obviously we're going to try to focus on, and probably the diamonds and the pink diamonds, because the opals just aren't too common. People really just aren't pulling them as much. But if you do look, Allen Iverson is going for about 150k. Ben Simmons is going for about 700k, not Evo, and about 800 to 900k at Evo. I sold my Evo for a milli, so pretty good. And the other cards are just kind of here and there. Muhammad Abdul-Rauf, it's looking like 10k, 8k, something around there. Aaron Baines is actually pretty cheap. I got mine for about 1.4, something like that, when he was first out. I don't know what he's going for now. Again, we're going to check this, and I'm going to teach you guys how I do all my sniping stuff. And then there's Thon Maker, or Thon Maker, I think that's how it's actually pronounced, who is in here as well, who is a literal demigod. And anybody who is a budget player needs to pick him up. Seriously needs to pick him up. But the first filter that I'm going to be telling you guys, obviously, like I do every single time, is Galaxy Opal minimum buyout 500, maximum bid 100k, and maximum buyout 100k to just try to pick up any opal, because any opal you get, that's profit, man. That's profit. So you're really going to sit here and just go 500 and keep moving up this and keep looking for any of the opals that are going to be popping up. Obviously, we're looking for Ben Simmons or Allen Iverson because those are the new ones. They got a little bit more hype. And even then, no matter what you get, it's a W. We all know it. But if you get that Ben Simmons, you probably should get up, do a lap, scream it a little bit, get a little hype. It probably piss off your neighbors because you're getting some MT on that, my guy. Some big MT. So no matter what, always worth it. Alright, again, it is this time 11 p.m. when I'm recording this. Not a great time for sniping, so if we don't pull anything, I apologize. It's late. I never have a good time recording these videos when it comes to sniping. I apologize. The next one that we're going to be looking for is Pink Diamond, and I think you probably should go straight up Andre Iguodala, because I'm not exactly sure what his price is, but we'll look up Pink Diamond theme. I think it's Prime 2 VIP. Yeah, Prime VIP Series 2. And we'll just look up what the lowest is going for. I don't think there's too much. Yeah, there's Walt Frazier, who is the cheapest. We'll go position power forward, actually. And that probably will help us out. Yeah, we'll do that. Power forward, Pink Diamond, Prime Series VIP, or Prime VIP Series 2. And that will give us our Iggy. Yeah, there he is in his glory days. So it's looking like he's going for about 52k, roughly. And again, I tell everybody, always think about the 10% tax trick. You always got to think about that. Whatever the lowest is, do your research, go and see what the lowest is on the auction house, and then take 10% away from that because of the 10% tax when 2K actually, you actually sell the card, and then you can search for anything below that and be set. So 47,500 is the lowest that we have on the auction house for Andre Iguodala. So again, we take our 10% off of that, and we get 42,750 MT. Anything below that, we're gonna break even if we sell for that. Obviously, we got to undercut a little bit. So I'm gonna look for 47k. Anything below that is going to be a W for Andre Iguodala. And again, do this every single time. Go up, check what the card's going for, see what you can actually get for a snipe, set up your filter correctly, and go. I don't like telling you guys exact numbers except for, you know, the Galaxy Opal filter, because I want you guys to learn how to snipe. I want you guys to learn exactly how the market works and what you guys should be doing, you know, to make your own filters. Because if you come up with your own filter, there's less competition on it. You might not find as many people that are trying to get it and searching for those cards. So I just think it helps a little bit. So I try to teach you guys how my brain works, at least when it comes to sniping, and hopefully it helps you guys out. But again, keep doing this. Search for Andre Iguodala whenever you get him up. Pick him up, undercut for a few hundred, and you're guaranteed to sell and make some MT whenever you pick up any of these cards for this price, which is a pretty good bargain. So the next we're looking for is Point Guard Diamond Prime VIP Series 2. And we're going to go with the same filters. Minimum buyout 500, maximum bid 100k. And obviously we checked Mohamed Abdul-Rauf a little bit earlier, and it's looking like he's going for sub 5k, which kind of a dub. There's 5,050. I want to see exactly what the lowest is. Still looking like 5,050 for that one. He's looking like a little bit of an outlier. 5,400. Okay, so 5,400 is the lowest that it looks like we're going to be getting. And you know, minus our 10% tax, that's about 4,860. So that one that popped up for 5k is just barely not a snipe. So I'm going to look for 700 and anything below that for Mohamed Abdul-Rauf. And with these cards, these are the ones that are going to be more consistent. The ones that probably are going to pop up more often, because diamonds obviously are more common than pink diamond Andre Iguodala. That's how it works. 2K throws out the diamonds, they throw out the Amis, they definitely throw out the rubies. Trust me, they throw out the rubies. I've been getting a lot of them. But the pink diamonds and the opals obviously pop up a little bit less, especially that Simmons. He is super rare. That's why he's so expensive. But set on this filter for a little bit. Keep checking out what's going on. Again, this Mohamed Abdul-Rauf is actually a pretty good card for some budget lineups. Definitely not bad. He's a sprayer, can shoot really, really, really well. And he's going to give you guys a really good opportunity to make some MT because he's so cheap and because he's popping out a pack. So you could probably get one when it's actually a good time of day and not when I'm trying to search, and pick a few up for maybe even 3k if you get some nice snipes and flip them up and keep making consistent profits all day. If you if you end up sniping, let's say 15 Mohamed Abdul-Raufs and make 2k each time, that's 30k profit. That's enough as a few Iggies. So, oh, look at that. There is one right there. We missed it because I was looking at the recording to make sure it wasn't lagging. But, yeah, there was one right there. 3,800. That was easy profit for whoever just got it that wasn't named me. But you guys can see that this filter is going to work, and it's obviously more lucrative than the other ones because it already popped up, and we didn't see any of the Iggies, or obviously the whoever else we were looking for, Ben Simmons. So next we're going to look for Amethyst Center Prime Series Prime VIP Series 2, and we're going to be searching for Aaron Baines. Let's see what his lowest is going for. Probably around what I got mine for. It was like 1.4. 1.7 is what we're looking for on Aaron Baines. So I'm going to look for anything at like 1,400 or below. Pick them up, and you can throw them up. If you guys are wondering why I didn't flip mine and I kept mine, it's because I'm trying to move up in collector level towards Arvydas Sabonis, so that's why I didn't do mine, but, you know, it happens. So with Aaron Baines, again, because he's an Amethyst, he's going to pop up even more than the Mohamed Abdul-Rauf did. So this is one that for the people that don't have as much MT, this is probably one you're going to want to try to look for, try to hit, you know, more consistently, just because some small profits that'll be made here and there, but it's about increasing our capital, increasing how much MT you have. You don't want to just play normal games and waste your time. If you can pick up some of these cards for cheap and flip them, that's better than nothing, which is why on my no money spent series, whenever I can get a decent snipe and make a little bit of MT, I take it. But on here, I'm a little bit more frugal because that 50 MT really doesn't mean too much when you got 1.8 mil, if that makes sense. So just think about that. Next card to look for is Center Ruby Prime VIP Series 2, just like we always do. In this one, we're looking for Thon McCurr. And, okay, look, maybe a little cheaper. Yesterday when I was looking, he was about 2.5k. And actually, his price may not have changed that much. Yeah. So 2.4 is what we're looking at for Thon McCurr. And I'm going to look for anything below 2k because that's pretty good. And even if I get one of these snipes, I'm probably going to keep the card because, again, I want it for a collector level. And I've been trying to get this thing for cheap. People haven't been liking me, man. I've missed a lot of these Thon makers, Thon McCurr, whatever you guys want me to say. I've missed a lot of these guys. there is 142K that we got. We can add to the collection. That's awesome. And if we were to sell for like 2.3, we'd come back with some decent profit there. So shows you guys that this Thon Maker, you know, filter works, and it's actually pretty lucrative if you guys can get enough of them, because he weirdly goes for more than Aaron Baines. But super, super nice card. We'll add him to the collection right there. But these are the ways, and these are the filters that I think you guys can make the most MT on the auction house at this current point in time. You know, use all these filters and really try to get it going. I'm actually kind of excited to use this Thon Maker card. He looks kind of glitchy, man. I've seen some clips. Woo! But let me know if you guys are making any MT off of these filters, which ones are working for the most for you. And if I helped you in any sort of way with this, please drop a like in the video and consider subscribing. We make a lot of amazing MT content. You know, my team content is what I meant by that out here. And we're on that road to 4.7K. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all in the next video.
And I got this soul.